Are you ready to open your mind to a vision of a world full of endless opportunities? The universe today is rapidly moving towards abundance. Things that were only available to the richest are now around for anyone to use. In the past, we had to acquire multiple gadgets to use different services. Now every tiny thing is in front of our feet through our smartphones. Despite this being our reality, many of us choose to remain stuck on the scarcity mindset we had before. We think that resources will run out, but this is not true. We are creating and producing more than ever before, so everyone can get their due share. The abundance mindset was first introduced in 1989 in the book The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen Covey. Covey, an American businessman, defined it as a concept in which a person believes there are enough resources and successes to share with others. People who have an abundance mindset think that the world's resources are enough for everyone. According to the incredibly beloved and passionate innovator, who is also an advocate of the abundance mindset, Peter Diamandis, when you have such a thought process, rather than slicing the pie into thinner and thinner slices, you create more pies. So having an abundance mindset is about attracting what you focus on because what you think is what you get. Welcome to the Successful Guys channel. Let's head over to the 10 signs of having an abundance mindset. Subscribe now to get some of the thought-provoking content. Now let's dive straight into our topic. Number 10. You have taken full ownership of your life. While you acknowledge that life will come through and shape something good for you, you also take full responsibility of your actions. If you come across hard times, you refuse to blame it on some unseen religious figure or unknown fate. You take ownership of it and acknowledge the reality. This is because you know you are the sole lead of your life. You are the only person accountable for your actions and you know that. People who have a scarcity mindset will choose to blame others, the environment, or even luck for any hardships. But you refuse to succumb to these lies, knowing how easy it is to blame everyone else but yourself. You don't rely on wishful thinking. Some people might believe that other people are luckier and thus more successful. But with an abundant mindset, you realize that life does not bestow luck upon people. We manifest our dreams into reality. You know that thoughts hold a lot of power. You believe that they shape your present and future, which is why you choose to air them out without giving negative thoughts a chance to survive. You take responsibility for your mind and thoughts and use them wisely to create a bright future. Number 9. You refuse to believe in jealousy. Another facet of the abundance mindset is that you are not bitter. No matter how much you lose or how much other people gain, you know that your journey is your own. You understand that your goals will shape into something more, just as your peers fulfilled their dreams. If you feel jealous when someone else succeeds instead of you, then that is a clear sign of a scarcity mindset rather than an abundance one. Even if someone is your competitor, you refuse to box them in such labels. You choose to view them as potential collaborators who can help you by lending their expertise and letting you learn from them. Number 8. You are confident and self-assured. As someone with confidence in yourself, you don't mind sharing your blessings. The generosity makes you a giver and highlights this as one of your key features of holding an abundance mentality. You believe that giving leads to receiving. Whenever you give more, it will always come back to you. The assurance in yourself makes you more daring in life, so you choose to try out new things for yourself and often succeed in them. The confidence translates in your body language and gives you an edge. You understand that life will always provide you with what you need. No matter which path you take, you are at peace, no matter if things go your way or not. This leads to a happier life as well as better mental and physical health. Number 7. You are grateful for life's blessings. An abundance mentality excludes pessimism. As a person with this mentality, you will not focus on possible negative consequences or anything else that has a pessimistic tone. Instead, you would choose to have a positive perspective on life. A significant part of enjoying life includes being open to new things and saying yes to different opportunities. You are open to making radical changes and creating unforgettable memories because you know life will provide a path for you. You embrace the moment without beating yourself up over it. Number 6, you reflect on what is working for you. With an abundance mindset, you will always know what is working for you and what is not. Your focus will be on what is manifesting and taking hold instead of wasting time on what is not. Such negative emotions, thoughts, and beliefs lead to poor health, whereas seeing the limitless possibilities in the world keeps you more positive. The path you travel is not etched on a stone, which is the beauty of life. Life is short, so believe in the endless opportunities that life has to offer. Choose to live an abundant life, creating memorable moments you can cherish forever. Number 5, you always remember to keep learning. An abundance mentality craves learning and growth. If you have a never-ending thirst of knowledge, then you are blessed with this mentality. People with a scarcity mindset believe that they know everything, which automatically limits their learning and growth. There is a powerful simplicity in remaining humble and remembering that you will never know enough. Number 4, you are proactive in life. Speaking of looking forward to changes, you refuse to lie around and wait for life to turn around. You set goals and dare to dream, and that is one of the most effective abundance mindset exercises for those who want to abandon the scarcity mentality. You have to forget about barriers inside your mind and open them up for big dreams. Due to the positive attitude of those with an abundant mindset, they take a positive approach to life with creating strategies for the long term. Number 3, you embrace sudden changes. It is a superpower to embrace tumultuous changes in life. Few people refuse to panic in the face of adversity and rapid shifts. If you are someone who is not afraid of the unpredictability of the future, then you are on the right path. It is better to accept the inevitability of change and look forward to its embrace than to be scared of it. The latter is always going to be more disappointing. Number 2, you choose happiness over resentment. As you are an individual who is not afraid of losing chances to other people, you are content as you are. You know things will work out when they are meant for you. You know what you need to do to succeed. So you applaud and cheer for people who win in life. You know there is no point in mourning something that was never yours to begin with. You understand that you're living in a world of multiplying opportunities. Perhaps next year will open impossible doors for you. Number 1, you acknowledge the abundance of the world. You recognize the endless growth in the world. You are not afraid of missing out at all because you know the opportunities for success are bountiful, thus allowing you to maintain a hopeful and compelling vision for the future. Having this perspective viewpoint gives you a higher edge than others. A positive mindset also helps you attract the best people for your visionary path. So this is it for today. Now let us know if the concept of having an abundance mindset is a discovery for you. Remember that this is the future that tech enables, and this trend is only becoming a reality for nearly every sector now. Creating a world of abundance is about creating a world of possibility. Are you ready to reframe your perspective? If you like this video, then don't forget to smash that like button below. In case you haven't seen our last video, then watch 10 ways to think about money. Do you think any of the points spoke to you? Then comment below and let us know. And don't forget that Wayne Dyer, an internationally renowned author and a speaker who made a huge impact in the self-development world, said, "Abundance is not something we acquire, it is something we tune into." So, are you ready to tune into your abundance mindset? Thank you for listening and growing with us. Please subscribe to the channel to get more inspiration. See you next time! Guys, have a successful day.